Good evening, you're now with me, Handy Gray for TVS Nightline, and here are the headlines for tonight. Sarawak's decision to fund its own airport inspired by Abu Dhabi and Doha designs has attracted foreign investors and will feature a seamless tech-enhanced experience. TV Sarawak secured recognition at the ASA 2024 for its program AROMA PUNCAK BORNEO, a gastronomic show highlighting Sarawak's diversity. And on global affairs, rescue efforts in the Philippines are underway for missing individuals after tropical storm Trammy, which claimed 100 lives and displaced over 500,000 people. The new Paddington project, a collaboration between UDA Holdings Berhad, UDA, and the Sarawak Economic Development Corporation SEDC, is strategically located in a prime area. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Johari Tun Openg highlighted that the development will feature properties such as hotels, shopping malls, condominiums, and residential areas, all seamlessly connected to the autonomous rapid transit ART station.
Dan ini dihubungkan dengan pembangunan di Petrajaya, termasuklah sports kompleks kita dan juga jalan menuju Samarahan. Sebenarnya kawasan ini ada dua outlet ke Samarahan. Pertamanya jalan yang ada sekarang terus ke Samarahan, dan keduanya melalui Sejikat selepas siapnya jambatan Sejikat yang akan menghubungi kawasan seberang Pending, dan ia akan menuju ke jalan yang baru kita bina ke Unimas.
At the same time, he mentioned that with the upcoming bridge, it will ease UDA's interaction in developing Unimas as the next destination in Sarawak.
Unimas came to see me on your proposal, so I told Unimas, you go ahead lah dengan UDA untuk membangunkan kawasan Unimas, kerana ia berdekatan dengan hospital kita, hospital Unimas yang baru, dan sudah tentu dia dapat memberikan kemudahan yang strategik kepada UDA.
In relation to this, Abang Johari stated that the strategic developments in the area will also positively impact economic growth, especially in Kuching City.
Sekarang kita sedang melaksana dengan giatnya kita punya ERT. We are doing our basic line, ada blue, ada red, macam-macam lah. Dan kita harap bahawa dengan adanya public transport which is environmentally friendly, without carbon emission, that become an attraction for people to come over to Sarawak.
He said this during his speech at the closing ceremony of the Carnival UDA 2024 in Sarawak, held at the new Paddington project site in Kuching on Sunday. Sarawak's proactive decision to fund its own airport development has successfully drawn interest from foreign investors. According to Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Johari Tun Openg, the new airport takes inspiration from the designs of Abu Dhabi and Doha airports. It will feature a seamless concept, integrating cutting-edge technology to enhance the overall experience.
Dan airport kita ni bukan sebarang airport. Kita modelkan kepada Abu Dhabi dan juga Doha. Dan lapangan terbang kita ini seamless juga, menggunakan latest teknologi. Maknanya kalau orang masuk, orang nak keluar, one check-in only. Immigrationnya semua dah masuk dalam check-in ya, dengan teknologi yang terkini. Bermakna saya selalu pakai perkataan tu, ketek saja jalan. Bermaknanya pada para pelawat kita dan juga mereka yang hendak pergi berulang-alik, very convenient. Sebab itu kita angkatkan infrastructure connectivity kita. All depends on digital infrastructure.
Abang Johari added that the new airport is expected to accommodate up to 15 million passengers, which will boost the local hospitality industry and economy. Meanwhile, the acquisition of Moss Wings and the construction of the new airport will allow Sarawak to penetrate South and East Asian markets, which have over 3 billion people. He further noted that Dubai's landscape in the United Arab Emirates transformed significantly in 25 years, and Sarawak is capable of doing the same. TV Sarawak has proudly cemented its place among the winners at the Seri Angkasa Award ASA 2024, earning the prestigious Special Jury Award for its program AROMA PUNCAK Borneo, a gastronomic program featuring diverse ethnic cuisines of Sarawak. The program's producer, Sai Muhammad, received recognition for this outstanding achievement, walking away with a trophy, 8,000 ringgit in cash and 20,000 ringgit worth of jewelry.
Syukur Alhamdulillah, ini merupakan anugerah yang saya tak sangka-sangka untuk berada sebaris dengan pemenang anugerah yang lain, dan ini merupakan pencalonan kali yang ketiga mungkin, dan kali ini saya membawa pulang piala lah. Alhamdulillah.
Apa perancangan lepas ni?
Perancangan saya selepas ini insyaAllah saya base kat KL dan saya akan berulang alik lah ke Sarawak. Akan ada beberapa projek lah dengan TV Sarawak yang bakal menyusul lah insyaAllah. Semoga menjadilah insyaAllah.
Meanwhile, Sarawak Media Group SMG's Chief Executive Officer Kushairi Abang reaffirmed TVS's commitment to spotlighting Sarawakan talent in producing high-quality content. At the same event, film director and producer Othman Hafsham was honored with the Tokoh Seri Angkasa Award 2024. He received 10,000 ringgit in cash, 30,000 ringgit worth of jewelry, and a Proton S70 for his contributions to the nation's arts industry, including his advocacy for local talent. The awards were presented by Communications Minister Fahmi Fadzil at the Putrajaya International Convention Centre, PICC. The Seri Angkasa Award 2024 themed Kilauan Prestige, Citra Kegemilangan has received 1,860 nominations across 3 categories, namely 1,287 for television, 515 for radio, and 58 for new media. Formerly known as the Anugerah RTM, the event was initiated by the Ministry of Information in 1972 to recognize excellence in radio and television programs produced by Radio Television Malaysia RTM. This award also serves as a government initiative to honor the creative talents in the national broadcasting industry, including behind-the-scenes crew members such as production and broadcast crews, producers, designers, announcers, and technical crew. Rescue operations are in full swing across the Philippines as teams search lakes and remote villages to locate dozens of missing individuals following the devastation of Tropical Storm Trammy, which has claimed 100 lives. Tropical Storm Trammy, one of the deadliest storms to hit the country this year, struck on October 24th, leaving a trail of destruction. According to the National Disaster Agency, the storm has displaced more than 500,000 people, with 36 individuals still unaccounted for. According to local report, the Bicol region was hit hardest, with 38 deaths recorded, mostly from drowning. Local authorities said rescue operations continue, with many residents still trapped on rooftops and upper floors of their homes. In Batangas, the death toll has reached 55, primarily due to rain-triggered landslides. It was reported that more than 20 bodies were pulled from heaps of mud and debris, with another 20 people still missing. Local authorities said search teams are working to recover victims, including a family of 7 swept away by floodwaters at Taal Lake. Meanwhile, 2 additional deaths were reported in Cavite province from electrocution and drowning incidents. With 5 more bodies recovered in other areas, the total death toll stands at 100 based on official data from police and disaster agencies. The Philippines faces around 20 major storms and typhoons each year, resulting in significant damage and loss of life. 4 airports in Vietnam will temporarily shut down as Typhoon Trammy nears, according to a directive from the Civil Aviation Authority of Vietnam, CAAV. According to the Vietnam news agency VNA, the affected airports include Phu Bai, Da Nang, Dong Hoi and Chu Lai International Airport. The Vietnam Air Traffic Management Corporation has been directed to enforce safety protocols and provide timely updates to relevant agencies. Regional airport authorities are also closely monitoring safety measures. Meanwhile, the CAAV has asked for immediate reporting of any issues during the suspension to make necessary adjustments. For the record, Typhoon Trammy has already claimed over 100 lives in the Philippines, which is now facing the potential return of a storm alongside a new cyclone. Over 4.2 million people have been affected, with early estimates of damage to agriculture and infrastructure at $6.5 million. Vietnam is still recovering from Super Typhoon Yagi, which devastated northern provinces in September, causing hundreds of deaths and an estimated $3 billion in economic damage. Those were the updates on TVS Nightline. I'm Handy Gui. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.